right from dial 112 services for Chhattisgarh state, CCTNS implementations. And we are present in Punjab state in Ludhiana city. So here I will be focusing more on the well-known project in PPP partnership we have done in the city of Ludhiana. So first I have your attention on a small video which talks about what we are doing in the city of Ludhiana, and then I will take you through the details of this presentation. Video please.
जो उजाले की बात करते हैं, जो रोशनी की बात करते हैं, बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है लाइफ में। तो घर में अगर आपकी लाइट चल रही है, सारे काम रुक जाएंगे आपके।
Ludhiana is a city located in the northern Indian state of Punjab on the banks of the Satluj River. As the largest city in the state, it has a thriving textile industry, earning it the nickname Manchester of India, and is a major industrial and commercial hub that houses several multinational companies. The city boasts a rich cultural heritage and is known for its food, music, and festivals, which attract visitors from all over the world. With an aim to promote sustainable growth and provide its citizens with a safer and more livable environment, the Ludhiana Municipal Corporation, in association with Tata Projects, has undertaken the Ludhiana Smart Streetlights project. This project involves replacing about 1,05,000 traditional street lights with smart LED lights to make street lighting more energy efficient, cost effective, and environment friendly.
So better illumination means कि safety ज़्यादा है roads पे, they are safer from the point of view. तो families में रात को बाहर निकलना है, ladies में रात को बाहर निकलना है, उनके लिए एक sense of safety आ जाती है and the crime rate goes down. पुलिस से भी फीडबैक मिलता है कि इन सर्टेन एरियाज अगर कहीं पे लाइट्स नहीं है वहाँ क्राइम रेट इंक्रीज हो जाता है, बट जहाँ बेटर एलईडी लाइट्स हैं वहाँ हमारा क्राइम रेट कम हुआ है.
These lights have been installed in a group control system where 60 to 80 fixtures are controlled by a single LT panel that is configured and connected through a SCADA system which is controlled and monitored from a centralized control room.
ये हमारे सारे CCMS पैनल हैं जो अभी पूरे लुधियाना में इंस्टॉल्ड है.
अगर आपके जब स्ट्रीट में लाइट है और आप देख रहे हो उजाला तो आप वैसे ही सेफ फील करते हो. तो ओल्ड एज लोग सेफ फील करते हैं कि भाई लाइट है, हम प्रॉपर कभी भी घूमने जा सकते हैं. वुमेन सेफ फील करती है इवनिंग में, जब वो वर्क से घर आ रही होती है तो वो सेफ फील करती है. नाइट शूटिंग में हमारी लाइटें जलती रहती है तो नाइट शूटिंग इजीली हो जाती है.
सुबह भी आते हैं, शाम को, रात को, डिनर के बाद भी आते हैं लाइट होने की वजह से.
अब बेफिक्र रहते हैं, डर नहीं लगता. जहाँ पे हमारी बेटियां रहती हैं उनके लिए लाइट्स बहुत जरूरी है. मेरा ख्याल all over security is given by the lights.
These lights are maintained on a regular basis, and in case of any non-functional lights, Tata Projects has issued a toll-free number as well as a mobile app, Ludhiana Smart LED Light, which can be downloaded for instantly registering a complaint.
हाँ जी, श्रीकांत जी, टाटा स्ट्रीट लाइट हेल्पलाइन नंबर थोड़ा स्वागत है.
यहाँ पे हमारी कंप्लेंट जैसे ही हमारे सिस्टम पे रजिस्टर्ड होती है तो वो हमारी ऑटोमेटिक एक मैसेज ट्रिगर होता है कंप्लेनर को और हमारी मेंटेनेंस टीम को, और वो उसका टाइम ऑन हो जाता है जो 48 आवर्स के अंदर हमको रिजॉल्व करना होता है.
उससे ऐसा हो गया कि रेडरेसल सिस्टम जल्दी हो गया, मोर एफिशिएंटली हो गया और कम लेबर से आप करवा सकते हैं.
Till date, over 1.30 lakh complaints have been registered and resolved.
देखो रात के 11 बजे मैंने तो लाइट चानन भी काफी है इना लाइटां ते ਅਸੀਂ बहुत ज्यादा सैटिस्फाइड है.
As against the traditional street lights, the LED lights consume 60% less energy, and the carbon emissions have been reduced by over 2.29 lakh tons in 7 years. The project had zero capital expenditure and has zero operational expenditure for 7.3 years for the Ludhiana Municipal Corporation.
And now this project is one of the best implemented projects in Ludhiana amongst the smart city projects.
The project also earned them the Energy Efficient Solution Award at the GovConnect 8th Digital Transformation Awards, organized by the Assam government.
And I would congratulate the entire Tata team for the exemplary execution.
Overall, the Ludhiana City Smart Streetlights project is an excellent example of how technology can be implemented to make our cities more efficient, sustainable and livable.
ਚਾਨਣ ਕਰਤਾ ਜੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਹੱਲੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਂ ਕਹਿ ਲਈਏ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਲਾਈਫ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਡੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਰੋਸ਼ਨਾ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ, ਰੋਸ਼ਨੀ ਨਾਲ ਭਰ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ।
Presentation, please. So, resident would see how are the roads in the city, and in the nights are the street lights working, and that determines the phenomena or the impression of a city. Street lights is always a neglected issue because we think, whereas in the earlier panel discussion you heard of that terminology, social value. Street light is one of the social value generator where particularly in the night hours, women's safety, women and children, working hours. Otherwise in some cities people say it's going to be dark, abhi andhera ho raha hai, jaldi ghar lort chalo. If the cities are well illuminated, all streets, all corners, the business will explore in that city. The business environment gets changed. And we are not doing this only in Ludhiana city. Tata Projects is doing such large 4 projects in 4 different cities across India. So I will take you through some of them and those intangible benefits which are not usually visible to the people. So these are the 4 cities. Pune, we started the first such project in India is in Pune. Then Ludhiana, Nashik city was the last 4th. Noida city, we are already there and we are serving more than 3.72 lakhs lights in these cities. And all of these projects are done under PPP model. Means completely funded by Tata Projects and it was a zero capital cost to the municipal corporation. More than the financial, what I would like, the lifetime energy saving is more than 1,000 crore rupees value. Means the energy we are saving, because each of this project we are saving 55 to 65% energy saving what they were using on their conventional lights. And that itself, it is achieving 1,000 crore savings on the energy bill, but as well as it is earning a huge carbon credit, the less CO2 emission. And one more thing, like the road, जो गड्ढे भरने का प्रोजेक्ट होता है वो हर सिटी में कंप्लेंट होता है कि हर साल सड़क में गड्ढे निकल आते हैं. The same way in municipal corporations, light repairing is another such big project when it is done through local contractors. And there is a lot of political interference in every city. In fact, when we started this project in every city, despite me being a business head sitting in Bombay, I used to get call from corporators कि पहले मेरे मोहल्ले की लाइटें लगवा के दीजिए. So even corporator feels a pride कि मेरे यहाँ लाइट लगी होनी चाहिए और कहीं से भी लाकर लगा दो, and they see their voting values on them. Whereas when it is done through such PPP project, next 7 years or 10 years contract period of operation and maintenance, all these worries of municipal corporation has gone away. Because now the complete maintenance is with the PPP operator. He deals with the vendors or the contractors, and there is direct SLA monitoring. One of the key factor in other cities, where though they shifted from conventional lights to LED lights, that automation has not happened. It is always a suspected case when anyone can come and challenge कि आप बोलते हो आपकी सिटी में एक लाइटें लगी हैं, फिजिकली नहीं है, ग्राउंड पे कुछ होता ही नहीं और उसमें से चल कितनी रही है. जब तक हम इसका पूरा ऑटोमेशन करके एक सिंगल कमांड एंड कंट्रोल रूम में डैशबोर्ड पे नहीं देखते हैं और वहां से मॉनिटर करके कंफर्म करते हैं कि ये आपकी लाइट चल रही है, मेरे सिस्टम पे दिख रही है और जब बंद होगी यहां से ही अलर्ट चला जाएगा लाइनमैन को. दिस काइंड ऑफ ऑटोमेशन इफ वी रीच, देन यू कैन पेनलाइज द contractor who is maintaining them also, because you have a computerized record of the whole thing. So this is the kind of system. So this takes you towards the digital transformation. So what we did in this kind of project, I just take you through those sequences. Challenges in city, first is project finance. Most of the municipal corporations are cash strapped in the country. So where the finance will come? So in PPP model, that CapEx, public-private partnership takes care of them. Now come to operational efficiencies. So if a automation is done, you have record of every light all through the lifetime, computerized record, कितने बजे वो बंद हुई थी और कितने बजे चालू हुई, महीने में कितने दिन वो चली, कंप्यूटर से ही जो आपका सनसेट सनराइज एस्ट्रो कैलेंडर से टाइम है उससे वो ऑटोमेटिक स्विच ऑन ऑफ हो जाएंगे. एंड देन यू कैन इवेल्युएट द कॉन्ट्रैक्टर परफॉर्मेंस. जो अभी क्वेश्चन होता है ना कि एक जनरल पब्लिक का ओपिनियन होता है सारे लोग चोर है, कोई काम नहीं करता कॉन्ट्रैक्टर. तो यू हैव अ सिस्टम टू मॉनिटर एंड कंट्रोल दैट. Social impact. So using this digital transformation, the upcoming technologies, low CO2 carbon emission, pollution se related, energy saving, safe citizen, I already told you about, extended business hour, जो city का financial condition को grow करने के लिए है, and ultimately government cost saving. So this is what PPP can help us to achieve that. Tata has very standard system to execute the project, being a most respected company in India, and then having their social responsibilities. We do right from design to complete the project. So we use complete digital transformation system where we use the best use of technology, setting up a command and control center, IoT-based cloud, automation takes place. What we do in such project, we start with creating a digital map of the city. We carry out a complete mobile app-based survey in the city and take picture of every street light pole. It also captures the GPS location of that street light pole. So before we execute the project, we have the complete city map and every pole location in the city and its current condition. So during even in maintenance phase, we have citizen application, and when citizen goes to a nearby pole and see it is not working, if he just takes a picture and upload the picture of the pole, our application can automatically read if he has captured the pole number, then it is fine. Otherwise, the system can find out what is the GPS location and at that location, which pole it is. So that kind of automation and asset inventory is created in this. So if you see in our dashboard, like the earlier panel was discussing about the crime rates, that in which area, how much crime takes place and we can trace it. Likewise, we can have heat maps. You see the deficiency analytics. So based on every light's performance, we can find out in which geography more lights are failing or lights are getting stolen. That kind of analytics we can do. We can, in our control room, we see the real-time data monitoring. On the map-based, we can see in which street, how many poles are there, and we have deployed citizen and field engineer applications. So whatever they do in the field, so even when the lineman goes and repair a light, he need not to call back to the control room, but on his app, he completes the task and it automatically gets updated. These are some more real-time status showing the status of. So this is the kind of automation is required while maintaining the street lights, which is missing part in most of the cities. These are some more views. So even in my application, I see every pole with 3 to 4 pictures taken from different direction across the street, close up, pole number, and I have complete control on my inventory. These are some mobile applications. This is a complaint management portal. Also, we carry out the field survey in which lux measurement is done. So annually, we carry out a lux measurement using a mobile app where we see how the light is performing year on year. So there is a 9-point lux measurement. We have a lux meter and see what is the brightness of the light. And if it goes beyond a particular value, automatically system indicates we should go and change those lights. So we need not to change the light when only a complaint has come, but a complete tracking of the assets takes place. These are some more SLA performance. So in all this project, when a complaint has come, there is a SLA of 24 to 48 hours to fix those lights. If it doesn't happen, the contractor gets penalized. So these are some financial details of this project, how we are going about in various cities. So finally, if we see this, it's a big business and a big requirement across the country. There are about 5,000 municipal bodies in India having 35 million street lights. So even if we go and start automating them and start saving, there is a huge, huge potential to go about those cities. Now, a street light pole should not be looked at just a street light pole. There are many associated services one can utilize. Like you think of a scenario in a city, you have 1 lakh street lights. And today we are talking about having CCTV cameras on every roundabout and signals. If we put up a small camera on every street light pole, what could be security scenario in a city? Unimaginable. If somebody knows that on this whole street light, every pole is having a camera. And what is the challenge in putting cameras on every pole? Financial. What is happening in Safe City and other projects? They are putting big cameras on all the squares and roundabout and traffic signals. They are laying optical fiber network, getting a right of way to make the trunk and then connecting them. The best part of this generation is technology is evolving every day. Today, very low-cost wireless cameras are available now. We are doing POC in Ludhiana city only to see how we can make it feasible, but our thought process is at least to start with every 10th pole, we put a wireless camera. Even in Indian psychology, having a camera at some place itself creates a secured environment. People won't dare to do something. If somebody knows on this street there are cameras, maybe those kind of elements will not venture into. That is one. Another one, we are working on a POC, putting an emergency control button. Right now also, the emergency response system, while it has improved drastically in last 1 decade, but making a call to dial 100 or dial 112 and getting a response and the call getting picked up, instead on every electricity pole, we put just a red button. Somebody in distress on the road, just go and press that button, emergency control button. In many countries it is there. Automatically its location go to the police control room and police van can start in that direction. Even having those buttons on a street can create a lot of secure environment. Likewise, we can create a hotspot for Wi-Fi. We can create EV charging stations on electricity pole. Because all these allied services require only one thing, electric power. And that electric power is always available over there. I'm done. So, this is all. There are a lot of sustainable development goals being achieved using these projects. And we are happy to be in Punjab state. This is all we are working on. I am open to any questions you have. Otherwise, I am done. Thank you very much.